Okay, so here's what I'm giving away for my big Blogiversary giveaway. So let's get started and show you the stuff that I'm going to be giving away. Let's start with these. These are Kelly Panache cardstock stickers. Okay. Same. Friends. These are also some stickers, but they're clear. Very fun. And they also have, things on the back. These are some stickers, but they're journaling spots. Very cute, very easy to add journaling on a project with that. I love the bright colors of these. I love this stamp right here. Very fun. And you can take this middle out and just use it, on a picture or something. You'll get this alpha as well as the small letters, so big and small. And then the same with this pattern, which, if you can see, it has some text in it and some flowers and really pretty. Okay, so I really like those. Then I'm also going to be giving some of these punch out flowers. So these just punch out and they're paper flowers. And there's dragonflies and leaves, and it's really fun. So a sheet of that color, this color, and I don't know if you can see, but they are like detailed, like this one. Do you know what I'm saying? They have detail on them, but I see it. This one, that one's really big. Fun to add to a project. This is the accordion music sheets, and I really like this right here. I think that's really cool. And it's just a little bit different. It's more, it's got a lot more details in it. So I'm giving you a bunch of pieces of that. Okay. A bunch of pieces of that. And this is from an accordion book from, it's pretty old. It's pretty cool. I'm going to be giving you guys some coasters. Okay. Can make a cute mini with that. A empty mini mister, or unused mini mister. I'm giving you 5 number 8 shipping tags in white. This is a pocket that you can add to your mini, and it's made of felt, which is pretty cool. Really good size too. Like, here's a number 8 shipping tag, and you could fit a couple of them in there. Okay, it's really cute. And you can also punch holes in this and make it, a page in your mini. Really cool. I'm going to get a bunch of this pretty lace. You can see that. Really pretty, which you can glimmer mist and change the color of. Some twine, some really rough, fun twine. This is just the cutest little thing ever, isn't it? It's a little, the Riley mini ring book by Creative Imagination. It's the little onesie. Adorable. Some Making Memories buttons in blue. Also going to use, you're going to get some of these white primas. Eline flowers. Also some of the mini white roses. Bundle of those. Also, these would go well with the other embellishments, but these are a bunch of double-sided little metal rim tags. Not tags, but embellishments. I also have the Capella 6x6 pad by Basic Gray, and I do have to say that one of the patterns, this one actually right here, is missing. And the reason for that is it was donated to the cards that I made for Jade. I bought this, and then Jade made her video about the cards for Claudia, and I just needed more paper, and I didn't want to wait to send that stuff out, so I did borrow 2 pieces, but other than that, it's a full pack, so just feel like you contributed to, to the Claudia cause when you get this. Okay, and then it wouldn't be a Grungeboard series if I didn't give away some grunge. So, first thing is, this is a sheet of the red sticky line tape that I got from Confessions of a Ribbon Addict. And this is what I put the mosaic on. This is what I used to do that, and you'll see that in a later video. This is how I'm going to adhere all the little pieces that I'm making together onto the cover. So I'm going to give you some of this. I'm also going to give you some of the Grungeboard hinges. Okay. This big Grungeboard key. Very fun. A Grungeboard flourish. Okay, I'll put it here so you can see. You can see, is there enough light? That might help. A bunch of these little Grungeboard circles. 2 medium, 2 small, and 2 big. Okay. I'm going to give you a 6x6 piece of the grunge paper. So you can see the difference between Grungeboard and grunge paper if you don't already know. I'm also going to give you a piece of the plain Grungeboard. And also a page from the mini album that I'm making. This is the page, so if you wanted to recreate the cover for yourself, you can do that because I'm giving you all the pieces that you need to make the cover. So every piece that I use, you'll see, is here. So you can recreate it for yourself. Okay? So there you go, and you can combine this cover with a chipboard, the rest of the mini, but just have the front be grunge and play with it. So that is my giveaway, and to win all this goodness, all you have to do is leave a comment on this giveaway post on my blog, which is amyvlovestv.blogspot.com. So leave a comment on my blog on this individual post, and you'll get an entry. Also, if you're following my Grungeboard series and you complete any of the techniques that I'm showing throughout the week on anything, leave a comment or send me an email at amyvlovestv@yahoo.com, or leave a comment on this giveaway post or on any of the, if you leave a comment, okay, confusing. If you leave a comment on my blog that is either under the technique that you learned that you tried with a link to where I can see it, that will count. If you can also leave a comment on the giveaway post and telling me where that technique is, you'll get a comment, you'll get an entry that way too. Whichever place you put it, I'm looking at both. Or you can also just email me and tell me where it is. So those are the 3 places that I'm going to be looking. I'm not going to look on YouTube. So if you leave a comment on my YouTube telling me where it is, I'm not going to count that. And I'm also not going to count any comments on my YouTube channel for this giveaway. So just keep that in mind, because this is a Blogiversary post. I want it to be on my blog. So anyway, so that's the giveaway. I hope you guys are enjoying the Grungeboard series, and I'm really excited to show you the final project, the final product, because it's coming out really cute. Alrighty, thanks a lot.